Yo, it's DEtotheZ, and we just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Cook like a winner, collect my digit, cold like winner, paper cuts on lettuce, ready, spread it long.
Alright, we got DEtotheZ jumping off the porch with us today.
Yep.
How you feeling today, gang?
I'm blessed.
For sure.
For sure.
It's a blessing to have you on the porch with us.
Hey, man, appreciate it, man. Look up to the goddamn movement. You
No
got
problem,
your shit
man.
rocking,
We
so
appreciate that. We
you already
appreciate
know.
that. So how does it feel to be in the city of Atlanta?
Shit, keep it all the way, man. I be down here all the time, bro. I love Atlanta. I be goddamn all in the strip clubs, performing and shit. Aces, shit like that, so I fucks with Atlanta.
That's real. What's some of the vibes you like to get into besides the strip clubs?
Shit, man, honestly, bro, I don't really do shit other than record when I'm down here. I get always good vibes in the studios and shit. Like, every time I done drop the song here, it be like hard, so that's it. I like to do like recording and play, recording and play. Yeah, it's all work though.
That's real.
For sure.
So how would you describe coming up in Durham, North Carolina?
Shit, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. We some crazy motherfuckers, man, but like everybody kinda a different kind of crazy. So it's like, you can't judge just cause you know what we about, but you gotta goddamn let everybody be like free-hearted, you know, move however they want, or it turn into chaos, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, other than that, man, they were pretty decent. Like, I love the challenge, so I don't look at it like a bad thing. I was in the street, so I fuck with it, you feel me? So I love Durham, shouts out to the bull, you feel me?
That's real.
Yeah.
How would you describe the people or the way of life out there?
It's pretty grimy, man. But at the end of the day, it's love too, though, if you really from there and shit. Like, so it's like, it's always a good balance. So it's a little bit of fuck shit, a little bit of good shit. So it's well, like people moving out of all the hoods anyway, so you feel me? It's some place to go now. Shit, we got you chicken. You feel me?
I feel you.
Okay.
When would you say that you first noticed that the streets of Durham can get ugly?
It won't never a time it won't. So it won't no time that when it was like pretty, you feel me? Cause like, it's all about like how you grew up out there. Like, we all know if you won't run away if you ain't had shit going, you feel me? So it's like, it's pretty much like, everywhere got a suburban. So like, you could play like you from the, you feel me, trenches, but like, we know, you feel me? Everybody from around the way, it don't matter what hood, we know. So it's like, it's pretty much like segregated if you ain't got nothing to do with it, you feel me?
So at what point would you say you decided to jump off the porch?
Shit, man, when I couldn't goddamn get my dukes to motherfucking buy me what I wanted. That was about like middle school, like 8th grade. I was always like on some hot shit though, but I'm honest, like around like 8th grade is when I really start like really turning up, like adding up, like kicking everything, you know, just going crazy, like really turn. Yeah, so about like 13, 14, and I was still hooping. I really was an athlete, I'm 5, you know what I'm saying? But like, most of my people was just, they want to get money fast, still to this day, so I don't know, like 13.
What type of things you can say you went through or been through from jumping off the porch at age 13?
Shit, man. Everybody was just like judging niggas instantly. Like, I went through like everything, but I always kind of was like playing sports. So it kind of like kept me level-headed a little bit. Like, even if I didn't make the team, I still go back, like fuck niggas up on the streets, just hooping, like go crazy. Until I would goddamn want some money. And then it just changed, everything changed. For real. So, back to the question, what were you saying again though?
When would you say everything changed for you?
Yeah, everything changed about like 16, cause I really seen some money. I started at 13 though, just not listening to shit. But then 16, I turned up. Yeah, I seen some shit. Some real shit.
So, how hard was it for you to decide to stop playing ball and get active in the streets?
I had bounce, so I ain't want to stop. There's always a highlight, I pipe on a nigga, I ain't nothing but 6 feet, you feel me? So at the end of the day, everybody knew me as that too. My nickname was Swish since I was 3, you feel me? Like, My grandma really husband named me that shit just cause he used to be fucking with me, hating, but he fucked with me cause he knew I was a swaggy little nigga. So just like, he called me Swish. I pulled my damn arm out shooting at like 3. Swear to God, like just, I was a little nigga that tried hard as hell cause my uncle and them, they were mean as fuck. So I just like, I grew up instantly like acting like I was grown, my mouth was crazy. Yeah, so I was already grown as hell, man, at a young age.
So what can you say that you seen at 16 that made you say, all right, for real, I'm outside?
Man, I was like in and out of a lot of kid those, but like I really turned up when we hit this one kid though and the shoebox had like that real shit in it, like that white girl. So just like turned. Like I ain't gonna cap, I ain't make shit off of it cause I was scared I was gonna die. Like everybody was hot now hearing about niggas and shit. Like even my stepdad, like it was just crazy. Like I can't go all the way into detail, but like everybody kinda almost knew, you feel me? And I wasn't the type of nigga that cared either. I'm like, I'm still riding around the city and the glove, it's in my goddamn glove. You know what I'm saying? I'm turned. So, and that shit just changed me. I ain't gonna lie, cause I just started driving and shit. So it just changed me. Like I ain't never give a fuck no more cause I ain't really, like I might tell my peoples like I'm coming back in, but like I know I ain't gotta come home, I'm having money and shit. So I was just outside. And that's when I really cared about rap. Like for real, like after that, it was just like, I always had skills, but like when I seen some money with it, like I was like, oh, niggas hating and shit, I'm turned. Yeah, no cap.
When would you say you dove all the way in with music?
And shouts out my nigga Lil Tony, like from 83 Babies. Like he was with me the whole time when I really had gotten them turned up. Like young nigga shit. Like no cap.
At what point would you say you decided to take music serious full time?
Shoot, man, probably like 5 to 6 years ago. Like I was like with a little local label, Stovetop Records. I ain't gonna cap, we was hot down booming, had like a little radio play from certain artists, and I just kinda was a studio rat. So everybody kinda was fucking with me. But you know, you outgrow certain situations, but we all doing our thing. I just kinda like stayed level-headed from that point, cause I seen something. Like I opened up for a lot of artists. So it just kinda changed the game a little bit. Like I ain't need no manager no more once I seen what he was doing. But it was a learning experience for sure.
What type of lessons would you say you learned during that time?
Shit, man, how to book shows out of state. Like, that's really what I learned how to do, like heavy. Like I was booking crazy. Like I was going through my CEO, who was Craig, but like I was booking it though. Like I was really putting the footwork. So like I was getting respect. It wasn't just me like tagging people in my music, like really like putting shit out there type time. So people just taking it serious after a while. I was going back and forth to New York. So it just kind of just like, it helped me out with like behind the scenes. Like people just kind of like, okay, I heard of her. I know some cameramen too connected to a couple of the shows I did. So really just booking for real. Like having the local shows just made me be able to book something, sell tickets. Mm-hmm.
How that make you feel to know that you can do that just based off the little bit of knowledge you don't witness somebody else doing?
Shit, honestly, bro, faith. Sometimes you don't know. I just said, fuck it, like, I'ma try it. I went all the way to Cali doing the same shit, like just booking myself, catch one in LA, couple of little venues. And I mean, if you hot, people ain't gonna cap on you now. That's a real blunt state, California. So I don't know, like it's just kind of like gambling. You know, you do fish tables. It's all about what you're gonna do with it.
When would you say you initially left Durham?
I ain't never left Durham. I love Durham. That's my city. It's my shit. Yeah. Shouts out everybody from the city though, but I ain't gonna cap, like I really like been here for a long time, you know what I'm saying? So that voice gotta be, you know what I'm saying, louder now. I gotta speak up for what's really real. Yeah.
When can fans expect the project from you?
I'm definitely gonna have something for y'all by the summer. I need everybody to like be free. Like, I don't even care if you got like a crazy relationship, find time to turn up, cause this shit gonna be turned. And one thing about it, I'm all about energy. So it's like, it's gonna be hard. Like everything I do kind of like a wave. You gonna feel me just cause I just do me. I don't be thinking about like what's next. I just try to do me the fullest. And then I know you're gonna be feeling good, you fuck with me, cause I just be on some like free-hearted shit I don't judge. So the music gonna just be like, anybody can fuck with it type shit. For real, for real.
Would you say it's hard to make it out of Durham?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, Durham, the type city, like, it's always gonna seem hard. But in reality, nothing ain't hard. Like, if you just stick to it, they ain't got nothing to do but respect it after a while. So, no, I wouldn't say that. We got a lot of people that done kind of did something and made some noise. You just gotta be consistent. Mean what you're saying, and people gotta kind of understand that you was really living like that. For real, for real.
What's one thing you would change about the city?
The hate. Like, it's a whole lot of hate for no reason. A lot of people don't even be knowing people and just be hating. You know what I'm saying? Ain't never heard type time. Like, it just be a lot of confusion. A lot of camps be clashing. So I would just say, like, the hate in the city is just kind of crazy. But, like, the people that's really doing it, like I say, like myself, like, we gonna show everybody, like, it ain't even about that. Cause everybody, like, from our area, fire. You know what I'm saying? So I got my city, you feel me? Like, they already doing it, but, you know, ain't nothing wrong with a little more push. You feel me?
What would you say is next for DEtotheZ?
Shit, man, a whole lot of shows. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm just trying to work on like I'm like a rager right now. I'm into that mosh pit, turn, a little bit of that hip hop / emo-ish sauce. So I just kind of like, I like people just raging. My music kind of been like rage beats lately, just turn. So I really just want people to just vibe. I switch it up too, I got some slow songs too, still talking crazy, you feel me? So it's just kind of like, don't be expecting just something simple. I'm always coming out of some crazy like aspect, you feel me? It's gonna be dope. Probably like a Love Doctor 3 or something, or maybe Steezerworld 4. Never know. Feel me?
How did you come up with the name DEtotheZ?
Shit, my name, Desmond. So, Dez is what, you know, my mama and everybody called me. Then my name was Swish, I told you. So it was just like in the middle of like some art stuff with the DEtotheZ. I just kind of went crazy with the DT. I put something in the middle of Dez just to sauce it up, like A to the Z. It's some old school like type of terms for real. I'm just on some MC shit. I got it on my face. Like, I like to do this shit regardless if the money won't really like in it.
What's one thing you would say you want most importantly from your music career?
Honestly, I just want people to know like my music is kind of like me. So if I would throw it off, I would throw it off, but it was still me. So kind of at the end of the day, you just getting like so many different vibes from me. And I feel like everybody like that in a sense. Like we all kind of got vibes on nobody be able to know every moment, but you might could put it in a place and I'm putting it in my music. So it's just kind of like vibe with me, understand me. Each song gonna have something different, you dig?
What else you working on right now?
Oh man, I'm trying to just keep the women moving and in the streets, knowing that sauce it lives forever. I'm really on the sauce. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I feel like approach is everything. So it's kind of like I don't even like dull beats as I used to. I kind of just like playing it spacey, make you feel like you're traveling somewhere out of your norm. So right now I'm working on like some more like Steezer vibes. I go by Steezer outside of DEtotheZ. Everybody call me Steezer. Like, so it's just like at the end of the day, you get a Steezerworld 4, it's gonna probably be crazy because I done had a lot of artists. I done worked with Lil B, Lil Quill, you feel me? That boy Curtis. I done worked with, and he from right here, right? Atlanta. So I got some more artists coming. In Texaco, I just got some songs with him. So we gonna put some more people on there that's saucy. I like people that's kind of creative. Come at it, your own way. I don't like that normal. That's what you gonna get though. Steezerworld 4 probably gonna be just like some real spacey, crazy stuff. Like I just be listening to my own shit, so I know it's crazy. It's like spacey. So that's what you gonna get. Steezerworld 4, Lil Dr. 3. Y'all stay tuned for seeing me live. Cause I'll probably be in your city. I've been popping out. Yeah.
You believe in aliens?
I do. I think we gotta learn or get something from somewhere. You see it. It ain't even personal though, cause I just would've put it on me cause it look cool. But it's like at the end of the day, I know that's around. It can't be too capped where it come from. I just feel like it got a purpose, just like we do. And like me personally, like if I could be like throwed off and crazy, why not? We got one life. I like to just go all the way up here, if I can.
You ever talked to him?
Hell no. I ain't that throwed off. Hell nah. I'm gonna keep it a band with you. That shit, nah. I really like, I get high too, so a Kessel nigga could like hallucinate or trip, cause I fuck with shrooms and shit like that. Like I don't fuck with perks like that. A lot of my homies do. I ain't knocking it, but I see too much drifting. I don't do the drifting off. I don't trust it. But like, when I get on them shrooms, I just really just like see stuff like in a bigger way. It might not even be bigger, but if you see it like that, you believe that tongue powerful. So it might just pop out for you. Yeah.
If you can talk to an alien, what you think he'll tell you?
Shit, man. I'll probably ask him how it feel to fly around high. Cause if you could breathe up there, it got to be fun. Like, it's a lot of crazy rocks coming fast, you feel me? But at the end of the day, it's an experiment. We all gonna die. You do some crazy shit like that, you like, damn, I got to rock with an alien. I might stay with the motherfucker. I might not come back. People be fussing all day down here. Why not? That's just if you tripping. Like, you wish you could do some shit like that. Why not? Aliens are cool, man, because at the end of the day, it ain't us. And everybody want to be so different. But them motherfuckers is different. So you really see an alien, it's like, okay, you crazy. You out here. I think some people is alien out here too, but I ain't got them digging in they shit.
You an alien?
Shit, man, I used to have dots right here, and they left. So I don't know. I might be. At the end of the day, I feel like I could be, cause like at the end of the day, I always been told like something was wrong with me. So I could be. I got ADD, so. So it's like I could be. That shit make you smarter than me though. So it's like, fuck 'em. I fuck with it. Alien shit is dope.
What's some of the goals you guys set for 2023?
Shit, man, to get some songs done with some fire artists. Like, I like to work. Like, I've been in Cali heavy working. I had did a show for Blueface out there. And it's like, if I could have did a song, I would have been turned, you know what I'm saying? But it was just too much going on. So it's like, at the end of the day, if I can lock in, I'm trying to lock in. That's what I'm on, like, so I'm trying to probably like do these little shows. I got in Texas coming up, Dallas, and I'm gonna link with DEtotheZ and No Wi-Fi's funeral. They dope, crazy, headliner. And I'm probably gonna pop out. They gonna hear me. It might grow, it might not. But I'm trying to pop, so if y'all see this, yeah. Let Steezer know what's up, man. You know what's up with me. Easy.
Any last words and shout outs?
Shoot, man, shout out my city, man. Shouts out everybody I be with, man. Like, shouts out whole gang. Shouts out Low, Jizzle, VZ, Danko. Who else, man? Let me see, man. Shouts out Woos. Shouts out Dynasty. Shouts out goddamn, man, whole Riley, man. Shouts out High Volume. Shouts out everybody, man. Shouts out Stick, man. Shouts out Hot Down me. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, man, I be stepping about this shit, man. And I've been like one of the hardest niggas like around my city for a minute, but I've been humble. I had to cut off the humble side. Big Steezer, you know what I'm saying? But shouts out everybody working, like, I hope I ain't forget nobody, man, but y'all goats keep working. Put that bread behind that mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Yeah.
DEtotheZ, we appreciate having you on the porch with us today,
Hey,
man.
man, I appreciate you, man.
Real spill.
Cook like a winner, collect my digit, cold like winter, paper cuts on lettuce, ready, spread it long and caught a spinner, share my